When the man learned he still had 80 years left to live, he immediately jumped from a height of 300 feet and landed safely on a truck loaded with sand. After confirming he would not die within those 80 years, he raised the height to over 30,000 feet and once again was caught by a passing airplane. But not everyone is this lucky. This girl discovered she had only 3 hours left to live. In order to avoid any accidents, she turned down her boyfriend's offer to drive her home and chose to walk home by herself. At that moment her phone started ringing. The app notified her that she had violated the terms of use. Her remaining lifespan was cut down to 1 minute. Terrified, she immediately ran toward her home. But her phone kept vibrating non-stop. The only solution she could think of was turning the phone off. But powering off could not stop death from coming. As she was about to throw the phone away, it rang again. She reached out to grab it and was lifted into the air by an invisible force. At the exact moment the countdown hit 0 on her phone. Her boyfriend was involved in a car accident at the same time. A tree branch pierced straight through the passenger seat. The person who should have been sitting there was the girl. Her boyfriend was rushed to the hospital, but unexpectedly he refused to undergo surgery because he knew he was destined to die. He then showed his phone to a nurse. The screen showed he had only 2 hours left to live. He said surgery would not change the outcome. The nurse tried to comfort him, saying it was just an app. But the man told the nurse Anna that the app had accurately predicted his girlfriend's death. Anna still refused to believe him. The man then left the hospital alone. Out of curiosity, Anna told her co-workers about it. Everyone downloaded the prediction app. All of her co-workers showed decades of life remaining. Only Anna's remaining time was frighteningly short. She did not take it seriously. She still refused to believe any of it. Meanwhile, as the man was leaving the hospital, he realized he only had 3 minutes left to live. He quickly turned around and tried to leave the hospital. At that moment, he saw a dark shadow in a hallway mirror, but when he turned around there was nothing there. Frightened, he immediately hid in a nearby stairwell, trying to block the danger with the emergency door. Suddenly all the stairwell lights went out. He desperately pulled the door trying to escape, but no matter how hard he tried it would not open. Footsteps could already be heard behind him. He turned around and saw his already dead girlfriend. When the countdown reached 0, the man met his end. When Anna heard the news, the next day a chill ran down her spine. Could everything that patient said really be true? To verify the terrifying thought in her mind, she went to the ward and took the man's phone. But the phone required facial recognition to unlock.